Alright guys, welcome back to the Hustline Network channel, and I am very sorry because I have been not been uploading a lot of videos, like recently and everything. But so I've like decided to go like back into YouTube, videos and stuff, and I try to be as regular as possible. I cannot like promise you though because I've been a little bit college with the college and exam and stuff like that. But without further ado, so for those of you who do not know, this is probably my no, this is not probably, this is my most favorite and most played mobile game out there, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and I actually play both the Japanese version and also the global version. Yes, I play them both. So, like almost I think around 2-3 weeks back, SSJ4 Gogeta was actually announced in the V Jump. Let's just go now. A huge shout out to DBShype, because oh my god, this guy, you just name any kind of Dragon Ball related material, he won't even take a second to upload it online. Like, just bro, huge shout out to this guy. Now he was actually announced, and people were actually in bit of like shock that how on earth did they like just throw a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which can be like LR Dokkan Fest unit worthy literally person, and he's just on like a normal you know TUR banner. And I will actually get back on that in a bit. So for now, the official Twitter for Dokkan Battle GJP version has just officially released his super attack animation. I have not seen it because I've been a little bit busy. So without further ado, let's just first go and let's see. Okay, then let's see what it is. Oh, so much Shenron. Oh, this one thing I think the counter. Yep. Oh. Nice.
全くお前にはがっかりしたで。もうちょっとやるかと思ったのによ。
Oh, that. That guy got obliterated. Okay, so for what Dokkan is doing, this Nova channel is actually like TU art which comes alongside with Dokkan Fest nowadays. So now for now it's actually Nova Shenron, and Gogeta's super attack is actually based. I I'm 100% sure is on Budokai 3's his ultimate attack in that game, in which he rushes the opponent, and the only thing I, to be honest, think that's missing is when he just like stands right there, is that the enemy starts attacking him. The rest is like almost the same, and wow, he actually looks kind of ridiculous. Okay, so these are all his stats. Wow, I actually want to see what his stats are. 12,780 and 4,975. Okay, so oh, and he's a int needed a he needs something good, like very badly, please. And you don't know how much of hell it's been for like getting int units, especially for EZAs and stuff like that. Don't even talk about int. It's they did get a few units, but it's not been like as regular as STR, which everybody knows. Like every single era for the last, I don't know, maybe 3 years has been coming out to like full power Frieza, UI Goku, STR Gogeta, Beerus, and like please, STR does not need anything. Even Cooler is on the STR. Wow. Okay. So and also a huge shout out to the one and only Goresh. He is an amazing translator for these kind of, and he just does it like so quickly. A huge shout out to him. Just go ahead, go follow him in on Reddit, Twitter, wherever you want. Just go, like, please, bros, just go. Alright then, let's go. Let's start with SSJ4 Gogeta. Now his leader skill is Great Ape Power category key plus 3 HP attack and defense 170%, or Shadow Dragon Saga category key plus 3 HP attack and defense plus 150%. Okay, so many people were actually speculating that Great Ape the SSJ4 category might be introduced with SSJ4 Gogeta, but to be honest, this is like a much better move, to be honest, because Great Ape Power means every SSJ4s, and it will also include, like the giants, were the basically the Saiyans in the game, which can transform into Great Apes, and I think even Baby will also be included, the LR Baby. I think he will also be included because his technical buff is from Great Ape Power, so yeah. Alright then, Super Tag, Big Bang Kamehameha. Whoa, okay. This is a Big Bang Kamehameha, not a hundred times Big Bang Kamehameha. Okay, that's weird. Greatly raises attack and defense for 110. Wow. This is the exact same like his normal TY. Okay then, quote, as you can see right here. Okay, passive. Now this is what I've been actually. Attack and defense. Okay, 200%. Excellent. Gain and key plus 4 and attack and defense plus 40%. Attack affection against all type for 8 turns from first appearance. High chance of attack effective against all types starting from ninth turn from first appearance. High chance of evading enemy super attack and countering with tremendous power. Okay. Just give me a minute. Just give me one minute. Let me just I'm actually pulling out DBZ.space. Huge shout out to this site. Just go there. This will be an excellent site. I'm not actually using the fandom right now because the fandom is having like a bit of issues for me right now, so it was not like loading. So what I actually wanted to show you guys was this. This is the only SSJ4 Gogeta currently in the game, because this guy's this one is just not out there yet. He is the only SSJ4 Gogeta, and as you can see, like, look, raises attack and defense. He has literally the same passive, the super attack, details and everything. Now the only thing, now just look at his passive. Attack plus 120%, and this doesn't like matter that much, but it can be helpful in like maybe super battle or something like that, or in a high chance of waiting. Okay, the only, and I say it again, the only thing that was hurting this guy is not this thing. It's just that maybe attack plus attack and defense 120% would have made him aged like well, because after, to be honest, I think when like the super battle road stages like started go to the category runs, I think this is where this guy like started to die down, because he does not have a defensive stat anyway. The only defense that he gets is after he super attack, that's 50%. Now normally when he's like a rainbow and everything, and you have 170 across the board and everything, his defense is like 40,000, which is equal to like literally getting obliterated in the game. And with like greatly raising his attack and defense for 110, it basically means he just gets to 60k. He just struggled badly with the defense. Now this thing, like he can counter and everything, just can like help out. But if like even super battle, like normal attacks would like hit him a lot harder. So and in extreme super battle, rest in peace whoever took him with thinking that he would be good. Rest in peace, you guys. Okay then. So this, like, look right here, attack and defense plus 200% and another key plus 4. So basically for the first 8 turns he gets attack and defense 240%. Okay, that, I think, looking, wait, let me just take a look at his so 4,975. Now he's an int, so after like the hidden potential system, he should get 5,000 more, so he will be at 9,975 defense. Now if I compare him, okay, so they are like close to that border, but if I like compare them, Gogeta should easily be able to like have, I think, 150,000k, 150k plus defense. I think at least he should at least be, and that to be in this era and this time is super good. Like that is literally the defense there. And also, to be clear, where he when he super attacks, he will raise his defense by 50%, greatly raises attack and defense. Basically for attack it's like, a stat boost, but for the defense it's actually a full 50%. So basically, if he like gets normal hit before he super attacks, he'll be have like 160k, which will I it will do double digit damage. And if he if he like super attack, then he gets attacked, he will be at 200k plus defense. Oh boy, he's busted. He's busted, to be honest. And already he 240% attack. I think he'll be hitting around 6 7 4 mil 8 million like this. He'll be constantly. Now another thing that I actually see is that now this is not that bad of like a debuff, like high chance of attack effective against all types. Like that's good, to be honest. That's excellent. Like at least you have that chance. Though I don't think that they really needed to, but to be honest, I think that this attack and defense plus 40% would be like a big buff. So next, his active skill. Now conditions are able to use after receiving 4 or more attacks. So basically, Jiren, for those the LR Jiren basically gets his attack after he's getting hit by 5 attacks. He needs just 4. Now I think that maybe Gogeta can be like he can easily activate his active skill in evil like normal Dokkan events. If he there's like a few attacks in the front, but because other than that, the whoever is in front of him will be obliterated. Don't even talk about. Now let's see what is this passive. All enemies attack and defense minus 40%. Okay, that can be a huge thing in super battle. Okay, and owned attack and defense plus 40%. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but just give me one sec. Now, for an active skill. Okay. I actually thought that this meant that he will get a permanent attack and defense plus 40%. I think that he maybe can mistype. I think he maybe mistyped, because right here it actually like this actually means that for one turn, like obviously basically if he had like this, if it would have been like permanent, then basically he would have had the same buff for the whole throughout the game. It doesn't matter if he just lost this attack and defense plus 40%. He will just get it after he activates his active skill. Wow. Or even though it's still a huge buff. Usually these kind of active skill is basically like attack plus 50% or 40%, and but defense minus 40 or 20%. But he is actually attack and defense plus, so huge shout. Links are actually the same, which I was expecting. Super Saiyan Kamehameha, Shocking Speed, Overland Flash, GT, Fuse Fighters. Wow. Okay. So let's go for Nova Shenron. Leader skill, Shadow Dragon Saga Caddy. I am so happy that they're introducing more Shadow Saga, Dragon Saga leads, because I did not have any. I don't think I even have right now, because, and to be honest, I have been playing for like year 2 of Dokkan when the SSJ4s actually came out, and I haven't even once pulled the physical Omega Shenron or any Shadow Dragon Saga lead. I'm not kidding you. I haven't pulled them. Although I already have I literally maxed rainbowed out my tech SSJ4 Gogeta by the 3rd anniversary, because of how many billions of copies I pulled of him in the LR Gogeta banner. But yes, I'm not going to talk about that, because that was the most ridiculous shaft ever for me. And by the way, I'm free to play. I'm not a proper, what you would call a whale. No, I am not like that. Okay then, let's go to his passive. Oh wait, sorry. Super attack. He raises attack for 3 turns and causes immense damage and seal super. Okay, good. Okay then, Flaming Ferocity. Attack and defense plus 140%. Attack and defense plus 40%. Gain a high chance to perform a critical hit when attacking an extreme class enemy. Okay, Gain an additional key plus 2 and attack and defense plus 40% if there is a shadow dragon. Okay, so he is actually also good. Yeah, he is going to be excellent, to be honest, for you know super battle road, because to be honest, extreme super battle road is right now the most difficult mode in Dokkan right now, hands down. Legendary Goku went used to be when it came out, but since it came out, there's been like like a variety of units came out, and they've been like in every banner nowadays, and they Legendary Goku went, to be honest, is a bit easy now compared to how. But Extreme Z Battle Road, good luck. It's very 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 hard. You need specific units. You need specific LRs to even beat it. Especially Extreme Tech. Extreme Tech is like very very, to be honest, difficult. You basically need the LR Tech, Broly, to in order to like survive. That's all I can say. So for these two guys, okay. So I think hands down he's going to be the best unit in the game, not the LR. I think the unit in the game, because this right here is more than enough to obliterate every single enemy out there. Like literally more than enough. He will be taking double digit damage normally, and if he like gets a super attack off and then he even gets super attack, I don't think he will be taking like a lot of damage. He can be doing double damage if he is like a weak enemy, or if like legendary Goku and stuff like that. I think they should be hitting around, I know, maybe 20,000, 50,000, even double digit, who knows. Okay, so this guy is super busted, and I can't even tell you guys how. Okay, so another thing that I will actually like to point out, a lot of the fan base, when it was announced that SSJ4 Gogeta is going to be a TUR, they were like very angry. They were like, why, this is a LR like level unit, why aren't you releasing it into an LR? To be honest, when I heard that it was just an SSJ4 Gogeta, this meant that it was going to be from the GT series, and also from GT Saga, because to be honest, let's all be fair right now. We already have 100 times Big Bang Kamehameha, which was this OG one, who still has a good looking anime, decent I'd say. And with this, because to be honest, we didn't get much screen time on the the whole episode, and he just fused in one episode and defused in the same episode. So to be honest, I'm actually glad that they made this SSJ4 Gogeta into a TUR, because the moment, like when people used to say that when there be SSJ4 Gogeta come out, I was actually almost every time I was scared that how, what would they even do, because they didn't have like a lot of material to like say that it's like a cool animation, because nowadays Dokkan is like trying to just match their animation to anime as much as possible, and for that reason I was like, and now I'm actually glad that they did this, because now I have a feeling that the next SSJ4 Gogeta will probably be from the Super Dragon Ball or Xenoverse, Xenoverse, type of thing. Maybe he could be, SSJ4 Gogeta Xeno or something like that. Which, to be honest, if you have like played the Super Dragon Ball, hero games, he has a lot of attack animations in that game, and that could actually, be amazing if Dokkan actually made it. So, alright then, guys, thank you all for watching. I just let me down in the comments below. Let me just tell me. Okay, so tell me, you guys, that if you're going to summon for this, I have I'm just fully free to play. I've just like saved a lot of stones, and wow. And also, just a reminder, to be honest, the looking at when the the daily login bonuses like go away, they're going on the 3rd. I am suspecting maybe Gogeta will probably be here by, I think he should be here by 3rd, or at maximum 5th, and and if they don't like follow last year's pattern, I think we could even release like there, like 31st. They can actually release him right now, because right now the data download has not been confirmed, because but teasers and everything have been in the game right now. And the another reason why I'm actually going for third is because Frieza's campaign is actually, his Extremes Awakening campaign is also starting. I'll actually be also making a video on that too, so stay tuned for that. Okay then guys, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment whatever you think about this video, and also subscribe. We are trying to hit maybe 1000 subscribers by the end of this year. Who knows, maybe we can do it. Right now I don't know with how many we are, but please, let's just make it happen and let's try to reach 1000 subscribers by the end of this year. Alright then guys, thank you all for watching, and peace.